So are you excited?
Yes.
Yes, just a little bit. Alright, that's awesome. You can shoot a doe if you see one? Or are you waiting for a buck?
Probably a buck.
Probably a buck.
Yeah.
Even if a doe is standing there at 50 yards broadside, you have 2 tags.
That's true. It depends.
On what?
If we see multiple.
Wouldn't count on it.
Yeah.
So we're actually heading to some public land this morning that I scouted last weekend. That looked really good, and I actually jumped quite a few deer in the afternoon. So I know they're bedding up down in here. So hopefully we can get set up, and they'll be coming back. There's cornfields on both sides of this, so hopefully they'll be coming back into the public land down in here to bed. So no idea. I have no cameras out or anything like that. Not really sure what we're looking at deer wise, but I did jump 5 or 6 off a pretty tight little chunk. So we know we're bedding back in here, so we're pretty excited. I think we're gonna kill one. Logan's never shot one before, so this is the start. It's the beginning.
Yes,
All right. Think we can do it?
bet you we can.
I bet you we can. So let's do it. I think it's too dark, dude. I don't think it's a very big deer, okay? Practice aiming at her. Practice aiming at her. Get back up. Just practice aiming at her. Whenever you get a good shot, hold on. Yep, take the same time. Whenever you get a good shot, hold on, wait. Just keep waiting. Okay, get ready. Not yet. Matt. Okay, shooting. Kill him. Hold still. Keep watching. Just keep watching. Listen. Keep listening. I think he crashed it.
I feel like I was deaf for like 3 seconds. I felt deaf for 3 seconds.
Oh my God.
Just go gun is so much louder than I thought it was.
Perfect, dude. He came right, dude.
Oh my. I did not realize how loud this gun was.
Oh my god, dude, I'm shaking. I'm shaking so bad. Oh my god.
I'm just.
Oh my gosh. Hold on. We're just gonna let him lay now, okay? Now we're gonna slow things down a little bit. Whew. Dude, I'm shaking. I'm freaking out, man.
Yeah, that was insane. That was great.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's make sure. Let's put it on auto kiss. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Like 30 yards. 30 yards.
That was great, man.
Okay.
That was awesome.
Oh my god. On public land too. On public land. Alright, so
Now we gotta go see what he was, though.
we can't we'll look at that in a couple. We'll review the footage here in a second. But so I did some scouting last weekend and came back on this chunk. This is an 80-acre chunk of public land, and came back in here and looked, and I saw quite a bit of good sign. It's got corn on both sides on the private. There's a ton of heavy cover embedding, and so we talked to my sister and my brother-in-law, Deb and Ben, and asked Logan to come out with us this morning. He's never shot a deer before, and so I've never done too awful much hunting on public land, but I mean the sign looked good, and we decided to give it a shot. So walking back in this, we literally had like a 30-minute walk. It took us like 30 minutes to get back in here. And the first little bit is like covered in briars and thorns. It's pretty awesome. And so like 30-minute walk back in here, and then we jumped one on the way back in, and then as we were setting up, our wind actually we thought was going to be out of the west southwest, and when we checked it on the way back in, it was 100% out of the southwest. And then we got up in here and got set down, and we were trying to get set up and organized and everything like that, and all of a sudden we had a deer kind of spook to our right, just jump off. It didn't blow or anything. It was still too dark to see. And we checked the wind again, and the wind was blowing out of the northeast almost. So I don't know if it's if it switched. I really doubt it switched that much, but probably just terrain change. And so the wind was actually perfect for us then at that point. And we didn't sit. How long did we sit here? Probably 20 minutes. And the doe fawn came down through, and then like 20 minutes later, here comes a buck following. Oh my gosh, it was awesome. Oh my gosh. You have any idea what he had for horns?
I saw at least 2 on one, I think, maybe a 3 on another. I'm not sure though.
You think so?
Not quite.
I don't know. I stopped looking after I saw horns. I got really excited.
I was just looking right behind the shoulder.
My heart just instantly was pounding. I was like instantaneously shaking, just quivering. I'm glad you kept it together.
Like, it's weird because like I thought I would end up like be shaking like you were, but perfect.
It wasn't?
Calm.
You good?
No.
Are you excited now? You shaking now a little bit? That's good. That's the way it's supposed to be. You're supposed to be able to keep yourself calm when the deer's coming, and then make a good shot, and then you're allowed to freak out as much as you want. Oh man, yeah. So this is first morning of the youth hunt here in Michigan, and I think we might have got it done. He had a really good reaction. He jumped and kicked, and then ran down in here a little bit and stayed quiet. And I almost think I heard him crash. So we'll have to give him a few minutes. We have to watch the footage back, see where we're standing, and go look for some blood, and then let it sit. We got a phone call we got to make though first.
Oh yeah.
I would say we missed him.
Hello?
Hey Mom,
Hey, you.
guess what?
What?
We got one.
Did you shoot one?
Yeah.
Awesome, buddy. Hello?
Hey Dad.
Feeling already?
Yeah.
Yeah? All
Yeah.
right. What?
It was a buck.
What is it?
It was a buck.
A boar?
We haven't gone and actually seen it yet. We just watched it back on. We just watched the footage back a little bit, and has at least 4 points in
Nice.
total. And when we looked back, we actually watched it in slow motion, and it looked like I hit him perfectly, right tucked into the shoulder, right behind the shoulder. So
We think we heard him crash.
Hello?
hey, Grandpa,
Hey, how are ya?
pretty good.
Good. Be busy.
What?
How big is your deer?
So, as you could have guessed, we got a buck.
You got a buck?
Yep, it was at least a 4-point in total.
It's got 4 points?
At least in total.
At least.
Alright, so how long's it been since you shot him?
About an hour.
An hour. So we are going to walk up here. We already have blood marked, and we're just going to take it super slow down through here. He's shooting his dad's .30 carbine, so it's not a giant round. So we're going to take it real nice and slow. The shot looks good, but he is quartering just a little bit. So we're going to get up here and follow blood super slow. We're pretty sure we heard him crash actually. So that's what's leading us to believe that he's going to be laying right up here in this long grass. But take her nice and slow, and let's see if we can go find him. Put our hands on his horns. Right there on that leaf, deer, right up in front of you. It's all over right there. See it right here. And down in through there, it's right here. There's a whole bunch right here. A whole bunch. Yep. Hey. You smell it? I smell something. There's blood right there to the right. You see it? Psst. Hold on. Nice and still. Walk up and just poke his butt. Make sure he's dead. Make sure you come up from behind him. Pull him right out of there.
I hit the stomach or something.
Yeah, you probably did. That's back quite far, but worked a long hike back in this morning. Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome. I'm really happy I could be a part of it. Really happy I could take it. It's pretty sweet. Hit him a little bit farther back than what we thought.
Yeah.
I definitely thought it was up in here, probably 2 inches closer to that shoulder, but I think I was right on the liver blood. But I mean, he's toast. He expired right when we thought he did. He was dead. So he didn't make it very far. When we thought we heard him crash, it was definitely him crashing. He was done. He's been dead here for a minute. So awesome. First buck. Exciting?
Yes.
Yes. Do it again next year?
Totally.
Totally.
And later this year, hopefully.
Yep.
I can definitely.
Yep. Not a bad little buck either. Definitely, he's got a big old body. I don't think he's a 1.5-year-old deer. I think he's probably 2.5.
He's
Great
just
big
got
long nose
small-
on him.
Just
Not
got
even small horns, man. Yeah, remember, you're in Michigan. They're not going to be giant bucks.
Yeah.
But
We're not going after elk or anything like that.
that's right. We're not going after world-class whitetails here. Now we have work cut out for us. Nice work.
Totally worth it.